Unit 7. Changes. Recording 1.
Have you ever felt stuck in a rut? Well, this morning we talked to two women who have made big life changes, and they are here to tell us about it. Jasmine Wells used to work as a doctor in York. In her 30s, she gave up her job and became a professional musician. Anita Jacobs used to work in advertising, but she sold her house, gave up her job, and decided to travel around the world. Anita first. What made you decide to change?
Well, I was nearly 40. I was in a job that I wasn't really interested in. I used to work long hours and I didn't enjoy the job much anymore. So I decided to follow an ambition I've had for a long time. I always wanted to travel, but I never had the chance.
Your ambition was to travel around the world?
That's right. The idea was to take a year off. I started work when I was 18 and I never had a break in all that time. I never had time to travel or see the world. So I decided to take a year off and go travelling. The time was right, so I left my job and went.
And you earned some money while you were travelling, didn't you?
Well, a little. I worked on a farm for a while in Australia. They didn't pay me very much, but I stayed on the farm and ate for free, so I was happy.
I see. Now, Jasmine, doctor to musician is quite a big change. What happened?
Well, it is a big change, and it happened quite suddenly. I was working in a hospital doing more than 100 hours a week, looking after elderly patients. I didn't used to have time for anything else. It was just work, work, work. And one morning when I left the hospital, I saw a piano in the corner of the room. I sat down and started to play. I remembered that I really enjoyed making music.
So did you used to play the piano before, as a child?
Yes, I used to play, but I wasn't very good. Luckily, I'm a bit better now. Anyway, I decided I wanted to learn the piano, so I started piano lessons and learnt about writing songs. It became a passion for me, and I realised that it was something I really wanted to do. So I decided to make more time for it, and eventually I gave up medicine altogether and started playing my own music.
Fascinating. Now tell me about the